Hello everyone, welcome to our English classroom. In our previous class we have practiced about joining by relative pronoun. Okay. In today's class we also practice on joining by relative pronouns. Okay. In today's class we do not read any other lesson. Okay. First of all, I have written some examples joining by relative pronouns. Okay. Example number 1. He is a kind man. His kindness is well known. Okay. First listen carefully. He is a kind man. His kindness is well known. He is here kind man and he is the same person. Okay. Kind man and he here is the kind man. This is the same person. Okay. Now what will be with which it would be joined? He is a kind man. His kindness is well known. If it joins any living things, which pronouns will it take? Whose, who. These are the pronouns that connect between two living things. Okay. Here his kind man is living things. That's why he is a kind man. His kindness is well known. He is a kind man. He is a kind man whose kindness is well known. Whose kindness is well known. Here look, whose is replaced by whose. Okay, and I have told you in previous class that the pronoun that connects two sentences would be just after the noun it indicate. Okay, here the noun is kind man and whose here refers to the kind man, and whose here sits just after the kind man it refers to. Okay. Second, from the second example, the doll broken badly. I bought it from Delhi. Here, listen carefully. The doll broken badly. Here the doll and it, these two are same thing. Okay. And these two are non-living things. That's why it would be joined with which or that, with these relative pronoun. Okay. Now the doll broken badly. I bought it from Delhi. What will be its answer? The doll broken badly, which I bought from Delhi. The doll which I bought from Delhi, broken badly. A sentence can be joined in many ways. Okay. But the sense and the meaning would be the same. Okay. Now look, the doll which I bought from Delhi, broken badly. Okay. The doll which I brought, which I brought from Delhi, broken badly. If I join these two sentences like that, the doll was broken. The doll which I brought from Delhi. No, this would not be, because the here which refers to the doll. Okay, that's why the sentence would be joined like this way. Okay, and it sits just after the noun it refers to, the doll. Clear? Okay, come to the third example. Third example, he is a good boy. You can depend on him. Here, look, he is a good boy. You can depend on him. Here, good boy, he and him is the same person. Okay, now we have to connect or join two sentences by using relative pronouns. Which pronouns would be perfect in this case? He here is living person. Okay, living. That's why it would be joined with whom, who, whose, with these pronouns, with these relative pronouns. Now, he is a good boy. You can depend on him. He is a good boy whom you can depend on. Okay? He is a good boy whom whom you whom you can depend on. Okay, here look, he is a good boy. Here whom refers to good boy. Okay, that's why whom sits just after the good boy it refers to. Okay, clear? This is my brother. Fourth example, I was speaking of him. Listen carefully. This is my brother. I was speaking of him. Here, brother and him refers to the same person, brother. Okay, that's why it would be connected with maybe whose, whom, who, etc. These are the connector of living things. Okay, living person, any living object. Okay, now brother is living or animate. This is my brother. I was speaking of him. This is my brother. What would be its answer? This is my brother whom I was speaking of. Whom I was speaking. Whom I was speaking of. Here, look carefully. This is my brother. Whom, here brother and whom sits just side by side. Okay, because here whom refers to brother. Okay, that's why whom sits just after brother it refers to. What would be its answer? This is my brother whom I was speaking of. Okay, now the relative pronoun and the pronoun whom it refers to would be side by side. Okay, that's the rule. Okay, now okay, and whose, whom, these connects. These are the connectors between two sentences in which it refers to any living person or living object. Okay, living person. Okay, now I have told you another example. I had a English I I have an English storybook. I had lost it. I had an English storybook. I had lost it. What would be its answer? I had an English storybook. I had lost it. Here, look. I had an English storybook. Here, English storybook. Here, and it is the same thing. And it is non-living things. Okay. That's why it would be connected with that which with these relative pronouns. Okay. Now, you have to answer it in my comment box. Okay. You have to answer it in my comment box. Okay. Please answer it in comment box. Okay. Enough for the day. Take care. Bye.